recite, and review. Okay? The reading technique is a great for comprehension and memory. So I would say that this is the best. No, this is the most effective reading technique that you can use no when you are reading a certain material. So let's begin first with the S, which is survey. It says here, it's the step wherein you are preparing your mind to receive the material. Surveying involves getting a quick idea of the whole material. Okay? Parang sa engineering, no? Yung survey na sinasabi, na parang titingnan mo yung lugar, um, i-check mo muna. Okay? That's the same thing with reading a material, no? Pag meron tayong material na binabasa, tinitingnan muna natin. No? Tinitingnan natin, sinsurvey natin yung cover, at tinitingnan muna natin yung introduction. Okay. Binubuklat natin yung libro, tinitingnan natin kung puro text ba siya or may mga graphs and so on and so forth. So that's the part wherein we do the surveying. So we read the introduction, we look at the chapters, headings, and subheadings. Class, this is an important stage, no? When you are reading a material, no? Looking at the chapters. Itong looking at the table of contents. Okay? Kasi dyan mo malalaman kung yung hinahanap mong content sa isang material ay nandiyan. Okay. I think that's one of the best tips that I can give. Ang introduction kasi napakahaba. No, may mga mahabang introduction. Pero if you look at the chapters, if you look at the table of contents, you'll get a great idea whether the content that you're looking for is there or not. Okay, kasi naka-chapter na yan. Naka-dissect na siya. It will save you a lot of time, really. Okay? So that is the part called surveying. The next step is questioning. Now, this is steps about preparing questions that you will find answers to in the material as you read. So creating questions automatically gives you a purpose as you read. It will then make you pay more attention to what you read. So it says here, you can easily create questions from headings and subheadings. For example, a heading in a chapter is drinking alcohol before a workout. No, you can ask yourself a question like, does drinking alcohol before a workout have any adverse effect? Let's take for example, you are reading a Facebook post. Naglolo ko yung aking mouse. Don't know if it's the mouse. It's the mouse. Let's just imagine, guys, no? So sa Facebook, you're scrolling your Facebook timeline and may mga suggested posts dyan, di ba? Di ba? May mga suggested posts dyan na hindi mo naman fina-follow, hindi mo naman nila-like, kaya nga suggested, no, based on your interests. So the first part there is yung survey kanina na na-discuss natin, yung survey. The survey there is we actually look at the post itself, yung visual niya, yung attachment na picture, and then we look at the Facebook page, kung ano yung Facebook profile, and then we look at the chine-check natin yung about ng Facebook page. That's surveying. Okay? And then yung question, let's see, you're looking at the suggested Facebook post ng isang Facebook page. The question part there is, makatotohanan ba itong headline nila? Yung headline ba nila, is it something na debatable? Is it fake news? Is it clickbait? Okay, so that's the question part. Okay? Sometimes, lalo na sa panahon ngayon, di ba? Before nakiklik pa ba tayo ng mga Facebook page, no? Yung mga balita or ano, wala na, no? Parang ano na lang, a lot of people, they just read the headline, the caption, you know? Hindi na binabasa yung entire article. So yeah, that's the question part. Okay? Before you actually read the content by Facebook post, there are a lot of questions in your mind. So that's the question part. The third step is the read. The first R, read. This is what you would usually do, no? Reading as the third step is more productive than reading the material straight up. This is because you'll already have an idea of the material and the questions in mind that you seek answers to. So medyo proactive ka na dito because may na-establish ka ng questions sa utak mo and then you're just basically looking for answers. Okay? Going back sa aking example na Facebook page, ang isa sa mga tanong mo, is this fake news? Is this debatable? When you click the Facebook post, dinala ka sa isang website, doon mo makikita kung sino nag-publish, sinong author, kailan siya pinublish, meron ba siya mga hard facts. Pag sinabing hard facts, meron siyang numbers, meron siyang patunay, no? Meron siyang credible source. No? Hindi siya assumptions lang. Yan. Okay? So to help you in this step, make notes as you read. Also, after reading a section, highlight the most important points. Okay? The second R is recite. So this is where you answer the questions that you'd created before starting to read. Reciting aids comprehension as you digest what you'd read, make sense of it, and get answers to your questions. And then finally, the last step is the review. No? This is simply making the mental notes of what you'd read to see how much of it you remember. Thus, this step is all about retention. Retention is yung retaining information. So you should do the review immediately after reading and sometime after. For maximum retention, don't wait for more than 24 hours after reading to do the review. You can lose 80% of what you've learned if you wait longer than 24 hours before a review. So for this one, this is not necessarily applicable dun sa mga Facebook posts na sinasabi ko, no? Because yung mga Facebook posts, those are just to keep us abreast with what's happening around us. Pero itong review, this is very practical and very useful when we are reading specific materials like a research paper or a book, as a story. Yan. Okay. Gamit na gamit ang review. Okay, kapag may pinabasa ako sa inyong article and I want you to let me know the gist of the material, ayan. Ito, gamit na gamit ang review. Okay? Tandaan nyo na lang, class, no, na after you read, pumasok na dyan yung information sa kokote at sa utak ninyo. But then, hindi pa tapos ang araw. So, yung araw ninyo, yung buong araw ninyo, the whole of your day, you're still going to learn a lot of things. You're going to absorb a lot of other things. So maglalabo-labo na yun sa utak ninyo. So before you forget the information in your mind, no, make sure you review para lang ma-refresh. Ako ay kayo ba? TM ba kayo? Oh yeah, TM. So we might be seeing each other sa next semester. Hindi, next semester. Next year, sa foreign language na tinuturo ko. Si Cherry. Cherry is my student sa foreign language every Monday, no? And Wednesday. So, your review is an important part of what I do sa Espanyol because the last time I studied Spanish was 2012. 2012. That's 100 hours. That's a decade ago. Last to 10 years ago. So, talagang kakalawangin ka, malilimutan mo yung iba. But review is a critical, it's a crucial part if you want to relearn the language. Yan. Mas madami, mas maayos pa ako, marunong pa ako mag-foreign language na Espanyol kaysa sa mag-Bisaya or mag-Bicol. Sa Bisaya, isang phrase lang ang alam ko eh. May Bisaya ba dito? Bisaya, wala. Ayan. Okay. So, finally, ayan. Thank you. So, that's the first reading technique, the SQ3R, the survey, the question, and then the read, recite, and review. Okay? The second technique or reading approach that we have is skimming. Ayan, narinig nyo na ito, class? Perhaps way back in high school or elementary, yung pag-i-skim. No? Hindi ito yung gatas, ha? Oh, ano lang yan, ka-homonym niya yan, pero we're not talking about the milk. Mukhang tulog pa yung favorite ko. Nakapasok na ba si Ivory dito? Is Ivory? Is Ivory here? Wala pa. Oh, pero nasin niya na yung message ko. Sorry about the dogs. Lipat ko yan. All right, skimming. Ayan, skimming. This is a reading technique used to get the main gist of a material. No, going back sa ating lesson last week, no? Pag sinabi nating gist, guys, make sure you remember, itanin nyo na sa brain ninyo yung word na gist. Okay? For now, siguro sa subject ko lang ginagamit itong term na to. Pero when you start working in the corporate environment, when you work in the future na, gamit na gamit yung term na yan, gist. Okay? So again, no, yung gist is yung main idea, main thought. So you're looking at the general topic, the general idea of a material. Okay, so when you have a book like Harry Potter, so what's the gist of the book Harry Potter? It's all about, Harry Potter as a wizard and his adventure and his journey. So that's the gist of the material. So that's what we do with skimming. Okay? So kinukuha natin, gusto mo naman yung gist ng material. So it's all about going through a chunk of text quickly and less about comprehension. Oh, ayan. So ibig sabihin, you skim through a chunk of information. Ibig sabihin, sinasala mo yung mga information na binabasa mo na hindi mo na siya naiintindihan. Less comprehension na siya. So, we can employ skimming in a number of situations. No? Nagagamit natin yan whether we like it or not. So, skimming can also come in handy when you need to review something you've read before. When skimming a previous read, you move your eyes quickly over the material to help refresh your memory. Yan. Ayan, kapag kuwari may mga exam tayo, midterm exam, final exam, and then you go back to your notes to review information, yan, skimming ang ginagawa ninyo. Ay. You use skimming technique when going through a newspaper or magazine to know what's covered, going through a product review to have an idea of the product's features, yung mga mahihilig dyan mag-Lazada or Shopee, di ba? Minsan, chine-check natin yung mga review natin, yung mga product reviews. O, yan. That's skimming. Yan. When one needs to know if yes, Ivory, you're raising your hand.
Good morning po, sir.
Good morning. Anyari sa'yo? Bakit ngayon ka lang nakapasok?
Ano po, may pinapabili lang po.
Nakabili ka na?
Opo.
Okay. Sige. All right. When one needs to know if a text may be of interest in one's research and when there are large amounts of reading and limited time to review it in detail. Okay. Later on, I'll have a skimming activity for each and every one. So, matetest natin yan. Okay, then number 3 is scanning. Okay, so this is quite the opposite of scanning. Now, similar sila ng approach with skimming, pero ang scanning ay looking for a specific detail. Looking for specific information. Okay, klaro tayo doon. Kung ang skimming, we are looking at the general idea, the general thought, the main topic of a material, scanning involves finding specific information in the material. Take note that specific information. So for example, if you want to look for your favorite show listed in the cable guide, di ba? Kapag tayo'y humahawak ng remote, tinitingnan natin yung channel guide. So that's scanning because we're looking for specific information. Another example, when you want to look for your friend's phone number in a telephone book, yan, okay? When you want to know the sports scores in the newspaper or when you want to check the email address of HR department from the company's website. Okay? Kapag gusto nyong malaman yung email address or gusto nyong malaman kung saan yung office ng registrar ng URS, you go to the official Facebook page of URS registrar and then you look for that specific information. That is scanning. Okay? So are we clear with the difference between skimming and scanning, class? Malinaw ba?
Opo, sir.
Okay, yes, Ivory?
Sir, ano po yung skimming and scanning?
Okay. Skimming, it's a form of reading technique wherein ang purpose nun ay to get the main idea of the material that you are reading. Okay, the main idea or the main gist of a material. Okay? Whereas kapag scanning, similar siya ng approach with skimming pero you are looking for specific information. Okay? Ayan. The fourth reading technique is active reading. Okay. So bukod sa number 1, which is the SQ3R, this reading technique is also something na dapat ay ginagawa ninyo bilang mga estudyante. Okay? So this is a technique that aids both comprehension and retention. Okay? This is one problem, unfortunately, by many people, regardless of age, no, yung comprehension and retention. Minsan kasi wala ng comprehension, wala na ding retention. So I want you guys to challenge yourself to really comprehend whatever material that you are reading. No, whether that's a Facebook post, especially when, kasi, guys, ano natin, let's admit it, no? Talagang importante yung mga balita na nababalitaan natin sa Facebook. Sa Facebook, no? Yung mga posts doon. So, nandun na tayo eh. So, might as well, i-comprehend natin yung mga binabasa natin. Okay, so, sir, yung comprehend? Sir, iintindihin? Yeah, more than that, you read between the lines, you ask yourself, huwag kang mag-assume, okay? Kasi madaming details at the back of each and every caption. So, kumbaga, huwag mong titignan yung libro just by its cover. Okay? Kailangan bulat-latin mo talaga yung bulat-latin mo talaga yung libro para malaman kung anong tunay na nilalaman. The same with Facebook posts. No, don't just rely on reading a Facebook caption or a Facebook headline. You click the link, you read the entire material. After all, ikaw ang magbe-benefit nun kasi you are challenging yourself. You are improving your reading skill. And also retention, of course. It involves engaging with the reading material so that you'll understand it and evaluate it based on your needs. Okay? So sabi dito, ang active reading daw involves engaging with the reading material. Okay? Kinakausap mo yung libro? Yeah, pwede. Okay. Pwede yun. Ibig sabihin, tinatanong mo. No? As you read, you ask questions. Sabi dito, some tips for active reading. Ask questions. As you read, ask yourself, like, what does this mean? Ano ibig sabihin nito? Okay? What is the significance of this statement? Yeah. This way, you'll fully understand each part of the material. Ako, whenever there is a Facebook post from a media network like CNN, TV5, ABS, GMA, whatever, na kumari, breaking news, I make sure that I verify that information right off the bat. Okay? I check other sources, tapos especially kapag may mga figures, ayan. Ask questions. Ayan. Highlight and make notes. As you read, highlight important points in the reading material. Even better, write down comments or notes on the book's margins or in a separate notebook. Okay? Naalala ko yung mga, I think back in elementary, high school, no? Gumagawa tayo ng mga, ano yung tawag doon? Divider sa mga libro. Ang tawag doon, tapos nilalagay pa natin ng ribbon sa taas. May gulay talaga. Lulutuin kita mamaya. Ay, nako. Ayan. Ayan, highlight and make notes. Highlight and make notes. When you're reading a story, a fiction or a non-fiction book, this is no longer necessary. Okay? Kasi for entertainment, for pure enjoyment and leisure lang naman ang pagbabasa ng mga stories, no? Pero if you are reading a book na part ng inyong subject, okay? So this is an important step to do, yung highlighting and then making notes. Ako ganyan, I sometimes do this. Kasi may mga taong ganun, mas nare-retain yung information kapag sinusulat nila yung information. Meron bang sa inyong ganun? Yung mas nare-retain yung information kapag sinusulat. Okay. Minsan tinatype ko siya sa notepad, pero iba talaga yung sinusulat mo siya ng kamay. Ang pangit na nga ng sulat ko eh. Kasi tagal ko na hindi nagsusulat. Tagal ko na din nagsusulat. Nung nagtuturo ako ng elementary, madami akong sinusulat kasi gumagawa ako ng lesson plan, nagsusulat ako sa blackboard. Pero itong college, tinuruan ko ng college, wala. Pumangit na yung sulat ko. Pangit na. Ayan. Okay, so active reading. So when is this best to use? It's best for academic reading when you have to understand and remember what you read. It is also good when you have to read complex information. Yan, okay? Detailed reading. This is the fifth technique. This is a technique that involves carefully reading and analyzing every word for a deeper understanding of the material. Oh, wow. So, parang ano siya, para din siyang active reading, pero mas, ano siya, ano ba? Mas matindi. Yan. Para siyang active reading pero mas matindi. You're very much engaged to the material. So, ina-analyze mo yung every word for a deeper understanding of the materials. Detailed reading is used to extract accurate information from a material. So, when doing a detailed reading, you need to look up the meaning of unfamiliar words or phrases. You also need to piece words together for better understanding. So, ako, for example, meron akong binabasa mga materials about gender and development, no? And then there are terms there na medyo jargon, medyo technical. So hindi ko siya naiintindihan. So I make sure that I Google kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng mga terms na yun, no? We call it jargon. Okay? Jargon class, it's a technical word and pwede din siyang mga words na kadalasang gamit lang siya ng mga certain groups, mga groups of people. For example, sa human resource or HR people, gumagamit sila ng word like offboarding, talent acquisition, yung mga ganon. Those are jargon or technical terms na ang nakakaalam, nakakaintindi lang usually mga HR people. Same with tourism management, no? In your major subjects, matututunan niyo yung sustainable tourism, um, yung mga ganong term, yun yung mga jargon or technical terms na hindi maiintindihan masyado ng ibang courses. Okay? So, when you are reading a material na hindi nyo masyadong expertise or hindi nyo masyadong malayo masyado sa inyong pinag-aaralan, yan, it's important to take down of the words that you don't understand and look for the meaning of it. No? Ganun din sa mga abbreviations. No? Abbreviations. Madaming nadadali sa mga abbreviations, sa mga acronyms. Madaming nadadali dyan. So you use a detailed reading when reading research articles, reports, and literary works. And then finally, speed reading. Yan. So as the word suggests, speed reading is a technique that helps you read faster without compromising comprehension or retention. So anong Tagalogin ko? Yung sabihin nito ha, nagbabasa ka ng mabilis at the same time na uunawaan mo at natatandaan mo yung binasa mo. Okay? I don't normally use this. No, hindi ko masyadong fan ng speed reading. Gusto ko talaga ninanamnam talaga yung ano. Except siguro kapag kumari may exam ako, ganyan, mag-speed reading ako. May exam. Ayan, speed reading is very different from skimming and scanning. Okay? However, in speed reading, you're not simply running your eyes through texts. Rather, you're reading every word, but fast. Importantly, the texts, you are comprehending the text as you speed through. Okay? So, ang speed reading again, no? Nagbabasa ka ng mabilis, but at the same time, naiintindihan mo binabasa mo at natatandaan mo kung ano yung binasa mo. Okay? So, yung mga taong expert sa speed reading, magagaling. No? Sana all ganyan. Pero it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. So ano bang mga steps? Kunwari, gusto mong maging master or expert sa speed reading, you can follow the following steps. Now, you can guide your eyes, run a finger or a pen under the words you are reading because dali lang. Our eyes tend to fixate on moving objects. Mag-screenshot lang ako. Yan. So if you run a finger or a pen under the words in a text, your eyes will follow. Totoo yan, no? Kapag nababasa ka ng libro or ng dyaryo, tapos kapag nilagay mo yung finger mo doon sa binabasa mo, below the text, yan, mas mabilis ang paggalaw ng eyeball mo or ng mata. So that's one basic step para ma-improve yung speed reading. But I do not suggest doing this when you are reading from your tablet or from your cell phone or from your laptop. Kasi sa laptop, pwede naman kaso nakakangalay. Sa cellphone, pwede naman. Kaso, naman ang cellphones today, di ba? Unting click lang, may lalabas na pop-up, may mga advertisements. Baka mawala ka pa doon sa binabasa mo. Ayan, deadline strategy. Okay? So measure how much time it takes you to read a page, then try to beat it. Okay? Always remember that whatever can be measured can be managed. So halimbawa may isang page kang basahin mo 'yon ng mabilis, orasan mo. So kung inabot ka ng 1 minute, and then ganyan, 1 minute. And then basahin mo uli. Try to beat 1 minute. Pero make sure you understand, make sure na nare-retain yung information. Ayan, adjust reading speed. So when speed reading, slow down on the first sentence in a paragraph and increase your speed as you go. So, building a momentum, kumbaga. You're building a momentum. No? Imagine nyo na lang yung sasakyan pag umandar. Ang sasakyan ba pag umandar, 100 km per hour agad? Hindi naman, di ba? Nag-uumpisa yan sa 1 km, 20, paunti-unti hanggang bumilis ng bumilis. Same principle pagdating sa speed reading. Start slow, and then when you are comfortable na in a certain speed, yan, tuloy-tuloy ka na. Yes, Ivory?
Sir, ano po yung adjust reading speed po?
I just explained it, Iha. Narinig mo ba yung explanation ko?
Po ba yun? Paki-explain po ulit, sir.
Okay, adjust reading speed. I-adjust mo yung bilis ng pagbabasa mo. Okay, so pag nagbabasa tayo ng mga material, sa umpisa, medyo mabagal lang. Okay, mabagal lang. No, namnamin mo muna yung mga words na binabasa mo. And then kapag medyo nandun ka na sa gitna, ayan, medyo bilisan mo na. No, yun yung tinatawag na adjust, ina-adjust mo na. So, hanggang bumilis ka na ng bumilis. Okay? Pero again, no, this is speed reading, so important that you comprehend, no, nauunawaan mo yung binabasa mo at na nare-retain, natatandaan kung ano yung binasa. Okay. Ayan. So let's do a little activity, everyone. Gising pa ba? Gising pa ba kayo diyan? TM2?
Opo, sir.
Yes po.
Talaga? Sige nga. Kung gising pa dyan, type present sa chat box. Sige nga. Okay, habang pinupulat ko ang aking skimming activity. Ganyan yung prof ko eh. Yung all of a sudden, bigla na lang siya magsasabi. Sige nga, type your birthday sa chat box. Okay. Type your favorite movie actress in the chat box. Para lang masabi na may nakikinig pa sa kanya. Okay. Ayan, very good. Good job, good job. So let me just pull up this skimming activity. Just give me 1 second here. Awesome. Thank you. A window. Tama ba? Window ba? Oops, wait. Wala. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Okay, so kindly skim through the following job postings. I'll give you 30 seconds to skim through the the material, and I'll be asking questions afterwards. I'll just get water, ha? Okay, done. All right, let's see. Let's answer. Okay, listen up, class. So may mga job applicants tayo. I'm going to say their names and I'm going to tell them yung profile ng mga applicants, and you're going to let me know kung anong job ang perfect for this applicant. So is it job number 1, job number 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? Okay. So the first job applicant is Jack Anderson. Yes, Ivory again?
Sir, yung sagot ko po is number 3 po.
Wala pa akong tanong, be. Wala pa akong
Okay po.
tanong. Wala pa akong tanong, Ivory. Okay? Ayan. So the first applicant is Jack Anderson. Okay? So listen up. Jack graduated from the University of Trent with a degree in economics 2 years ago. He would like an academic position. What is the best job for Jack? Yes, Jean.
Sir, yung ano po, yung sa number 6 po.
Oh, yes. Perfect. Great. Good job. It's job number 6. All right. Next up, can I see another hand? The applicant is Margaret Lillian. Margaret, yes, Ivory again?
Number 3 po.
Wala,
Job
wala pa
number
akong, wala
3.
pa, wala pa akong tanong. Wala pa. Hindi pa tapos. Let me finish, okay? Okay, I am calling you because you raised your hand out of respect, okay? All right, the next applicant is Margaret Lillian. Margaret is 21 years old and would like a part-time position to help her pay her university expenses. She can only work in the evenings. The best job for Margaret is? Yes, Buan.
Number 2 po.
Very good. Job number 2. Perfect. All right. Next applicant, Alice Fingelham. Alice was trained as a secretary and has 6 years of experience. She is an excellent typist, but does not know how to use a computer. She's looking for a full-time position. The best job for Alice, Miss Torres?
Number 1 po.
Very good. Job number 1. All right, perfect. Next applicant, Peter Florian. Peter went to business school and studied computer and secretarial skills. He's looking for his first job and would like a full-time position. Yes, Banyes.
Number 3 po.
Yes, that's job number 3. Very good. And then last applicant, Vincent George. Vincent loves working with children and has an education license from the city of Birmingham. He would like to work with young children. The best job for Vincent? Yes, Aguirre?
Number 4 po.
Yes, very good. Number 4. Good job. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we did is a skimming activity. So, this is exactly what we do, one of the things that we do when skimming. So, don't worry for the others. I'm sure you are excited to answer. I have another activity for you guys. Okay, so let me just share this. It's a scanning activity naman. Scanning. Okay? Do you guys see are you able to somehow read the text
Yes
here?
po.
Okay, very good.
Yes
Thank you.
po.
Yes
Okay,
po.
thank you so much. So I want you to take a look at the product advertisement and prepare to answer the following questions. Wala pa tayong tanong, ha? Wala pang tanong. So I want you just to look through it. Okay, so the name of the product item is Carina, and then there are many specific types of Carina furniture. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 items. Okay, to answer the first question, sa Dogyo, can you hear me?
Ako po.
Sa Dogyo, can you hear me?
Sir,
Angels. Okay, Ivory, go
sir,
ahead.
ako
Let's
na
see.
lang po.
Okay.
Na,
All right,
yung
Ivory, ito yung question. So this wheat is about what? Is it A, B, C, or D? Just by looking at the
letter
product
A
ad.
po. Letter
I'm
A
sorry.
po.
Okay. 50% polyester and 50% cotton. Why is that your answer? Why is this your answer?
Kasi po yung pong ano, 50% is polyester tapos yung 50% cotton po.
Okay, saan mo nakuha yan, dear?
Wala lang po, napag-isipan lang po.
So, baliwala yung picture na ginamit natin.
Hindi po, sir.
Okay. Dear, yung activity natin, yung sagot, kukunin doon sa picture, sa slide. So, hindi ito pinag-iisipan lang, napipili ka lang dyan ng A, B, or C, or D. You understand?
Okay po, sir.
I'm sorry, ang dami nagtaas ng kamay. Robin Domingo. What's your answer, Robin?
C po.
Uh-huh. All right. Yes. Okay. So the answer is letter C. No? It's very clear nakalagay sa taas. It's 54% polyester and 46% cotton. Okay? Sheila Tura, can you hear me? Sheila? Sheila Tura, are you there? Aha, wala. Aha. Let's see. Tolentino. Tolentino, are you there? Can you hear
Yes
me?
po.
Okay, very good. Can you answer the question for us? Does the catalog company offer a home delivery service? Does the catalog company offer a home delivery service? What is your answer, Margaret? Ganda ng pangalan ni Margaret, no? Margaret.
Letter D po.
Okay, paano mo nasabing letter D ang sagot?
Nabasa ko lang po dun sa home delivery available pero wala pong nakalagay na cost.
Perfect. Very good. Okay. So, yes, letter D, no? It's yes, but the cost of the service is unknown. All right. Very good. Next, we have Arambulo. Can you hear me? Jemica? Jemica, are you there? Angelica Arante, can you hear me?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, good morning. Abay, may muta pala ako. Ang sakit. All right, answer the following question. True or false? The large armchair
Sir, ako po.
costs $232.99. I'm speaking to Angelica Arante Ivory.
Okay po.
Allow Angelica to answer the question, okay? Miss
Yes
Arante.
po, sir. True po.
Okay, why is it true?
Sir, ayun po. Armchair is cost of 232.99.
Okay,
Size
very good.
598.
Ay! Ano ba ito? Ayan. Ayan tuloy, napakita ko na yung sagot. It's actually false, no? The large armchair, pangilan siya pala, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, panglima. Yan. Naduling din ako, I'm sorry. Naduling din ako. Ayan. So, false pala siya, no? Ayan,
Opo.
209.99. Sorry about that. Okay, naduling din si Sir. Ang tawag dito? By the way, guys, no, itong currency na to this is pounds, no? This is the British pound. Okay? British pound 'yan. Okay, next, can I call Sino pang hindi ko pa naririnig masyado dito? Ereve, Rona May Ereve. Are you with
Yes
us? Okay, good
Yes
morning. All right, how much does the 3-seater sofa costs? Magkano daw yung 3-seater sofa?
Letter A po.
Okay. Oh, yes. All right. Very good. $409.95. Very good. Let's see. Next. Can I call Sobre Peña, Rachel? Rachel, are you there? Okay, very good. All right, can you answer the following question? For what type of use is the Carina range designed or made? Para daw anong purpose or anong gamit ang Carina range?
Be domestic use, sir.
Mhm. Sino tinawag ko, no? Is it Sobre Peña? Nawala si Rachel. Ayan, naka-join na ulit. Rachel, can you hear me?
Opo, sir.
Okay, so what's your answer?
Sir,
Mm-hmm. What's your answer? Rachel, you with us? Ayan, bigyan natin ng chance. Rachel, pagalawin ng baso. What's your answer? Okay, balikan natin si Rachel. Nika, Katolika, what's your answer?
Letter B po.
Which is general domestic
General
use.
domestic use po.
Okay, all right. So it is clearly stated naman, no? It is suitable for general domestic use. All right, very good. Can I call Milky Vidanes? Vidanes, are you here with us? Milky Vidanes, can you hear me? Ayan, very good. Can you answer the question? How high is most of the Carina range? Gaano daw kataas ang most of Carina range? Medyo difficult pala tong question na to, no? Mhm. How high is most of the Carina range? Ivory, yes, you're raising your hand. What's your answer?
54% and 46%.
Yun yung tanong sa number 1, dear. Tapos na tayo doon. Let's see. Freddy Burse, what's your answer?
96 centimeter po.
Okay, very good. No, that is the answer. We're looking for 96 centimeters. So if you would notice, 5 sets of furniture or 5 pieces of furniture have a height of 96 centimeter. Freddy, anong hinanap mong keyword para mapunta ka dun sa 96 centimeter? Freddy,
May ginawa po, sir.
ano ba yan? May nagmumura sa background mo. Rinig na rinig ko ang lutong-lutong. Anong hinanap mo? Bakit mo nasabing 96 centimeter?
Um,
O hinulaan mo lang din.
Hindi po, sir. Ano po?
Bak-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 5. 5 po yung ano. Height po. Nakalagay po dyan yung ano. Yung height. 5 po yung
Ano yung height?
Most
Nasaan yung
of-
height dyan? Anong keyword mo for the height? Wala naman nakalagay
Yung
dyan
height
keyword
po.
na height.
yung age po.
Yan. Yun na, yung letter H ang aking hinahanap na sagot. Very good, no? So yung letter H stands for, represents the height. Yung W represents the width. And then D, diameter. Hindi ko alam ba't may diameter yan. Hindi ko sure kung bakit may diameter. Okay, next. So how much does the smallest piece of furniture costs? Sige, try natin, Ivory. Magkano daw yung pinakamurang furniture? Nakamute ka? Hello? Kathleen or Pilia, can you
215
help?
po. 215 po.
Two- Walang 215 dyan, be. Walang 215 dyan. Kathleen or Pilia, can you help?
Yes po. $59.95, sir.
Ay, wow. Sino yan? May tiyanak kang katabi. Oh my God, ang cute. What is the product, Kathleen? Ano yung $59.95 na yan?
Footstool, sir.
Footstool. Very good. So that's the smallest piece of furniture. Okay, very good. Number 8, the metal action sofa bed is wider than the two-seater sofa. Is it true or false? Have I called Flores, Shana? Shana Flores? You're raising your hand. The metal action sofa bed is wider. Sorry. Go ahead, take your time. Okay. Can you help Chin Chin Mercado? Chin Chin, can you hear me? Nakamute ka pa be. True. Why is it true? Can you use your audio, please? Okay. Okay, can you type in your answer? Why is it true? Size. Okay. Ayan. All right. The answer is true. Okay. Can anyone help expound on the answer? Tama yung sagot ni Chin Chin. Let's see. Can I hear Buan, Lord Camille?
Yung ano po siya, true. Kasi yung metal action sofa bed po, ang width po niya is 192. While yung two-seater sofa is, ang width niya is 188.
Okay, very good. Okay. It's 168. Two-seater sofa tayo, ha? 168. Okay? Mukhang maduduling. Kasi yung sinabi mo ay sa large two-seater sofa.
Ay, sorry
Alright.
po.
It's okay. Thank you. Good job. And how many pieces of furniture costs more than 350 pounds? Flores, Shana?
3 po, sir.
Okay. What are those?
The 3-seater sofa po, then the large 2-seater sofa, then, 4 po pala.
Okay.
The metal action sofa at saka po yung yung putson po.
Okay, very good. There are 4 pieces of furniture that cost more than 350 pounds. Very good. So we'll stop at this discussion, class. Good job. Give yourselves a big round of applause. And I'll give you enough time to prepare for your next class. So we will discuss the rest of this next meeting. Okay? May questions ba so far? May mga tanong?
Wala po.
Okay. Thank you.
Wala po.
Thank you, Nika. All right, good job. Thank you so much for your time. God bless everyone. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Thank you po, sir.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you po.